Have you ever faced a situation so heart-wrenching that it makes you question everything you thought you knew about the people in your life? Today, we delve into a shocking event that has captivated the attention of millions worldwide, involving celebrities Nelly, Ashanti, and Nelly's ex, Shantell Jackson. Before we get into the details, let's step back and look at the figures involved. Nelly, a renowned rapper and songwriter, and Ashanti, a celebrated rap singer, have been in the public eye for decades, both for their chart-topping hits and their tumultuous personal lives. Their relationship, often on again, off again, has been the subject of much speculation and media coverage. On the other hand, Shantell Jackson, also a public figure due to her relationships and modeling career, has her own history with Nelly, which ended less than amicably. Imagine the joy of welcoming a new life into this world. The celebrations muted suddenly by a distressing turn of events. Nelly and Ashanti, who recently reconciled, announced last month the birth of their first child together, a son. However, their joy was short-lived. Just 1 month into his life, their son was rushed to the hospital under critical conditions. The diagnosis was shocking, poisoning. What came next was even more startling. The person suspected of this heinous act was none other than Nelly's ex, Shantell Jackson. How could such a tragedy occur? Authorities have been piecing together the events leading up to the hospitalization. Reports indicate that Shantell had been in close proximity to the family due to shared social circles and events. Preliminary investigations suggest that jealousy and unresolved feelings towards Nelly might have fueled this alleged act. As the news broke, the public and fans alike reacted with disbelief and horror. Social media was ablaze with support for Nelly and Ashanti, along with widespread condemnation of the alleged actions of Shantell Jackson. Legal experts chimed in on potential charges and the ramifications of such an offense, not just legally, but also socially and emotionally for all involved. This incident raises profound questions about celebrity culture, privacy, and the pressures of living in the public eye. It also touches on deeper issues of trust, betrayal, and the extent to which unresolved emotional conflicts can lead to catastrophic outcomes. As the investigation continues, the world watches and waits for justice to be served. The health of Nelly and Ashanti's son remains the primary concern, with hopes for a full recovery. This story is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that even the most public figures face in their personal lives. Just in the wake of such a personal and public crisis, Nelly and Ashanti have been thrust into a battle they never anticipated. The community, both online and offline, rallies around them, offering prayers and support as they navigate this terrifying ordeal. The intersection of personal vendetta and celebrity status has cast a spotlight not only on the individuals involved, but also on the broader implications of fame, how it affects relationships and personal security. For Nelly and Ashanti, this moment is not just about dealing with a criminal investigation, but also about managing their roles as parents in the eye of a storm. The challenges they face go beyond the legal issues to emotional and psychological battles as they ensure the safety and recovery of their newborn son. The incident serves as a chilling reminder of how deeply the scars of past relationships can run and how they can resurface in the most devastating ways. The role of the media and public opinion has been both a boon and a bane in this scenario. While the support has been overwhelming and beneficial, the pervasive nature of media coverage also adds pressure and scrutiny to an already difficult situation. The debate continues about the boundaries of celebrity reporting and the ethical considerations when covering stories involving minors and alleged crimes. As we delve deeper into the legal proceedings, several ethical questions arise. What are the rights of the accused in high-profile cases? How does the court of public opinion influence real-world legal outcomes? These are questions that not only legal analysts will be pondering, but also the general public as they follow the unfolding events. This story, while still developing, highlights critical issues that extend far beyond the individuals directly involved. It's a tale of love, betrayal, and the harsh spotlight of fame. As we continue to follow this case, let us not forget the human elements at its core, the fight for a young life, the struggle for truth, and the quest for peace after turmoil. The implications of this heart-wrenching situation extend into discussions about societal values, the resilience of families under stress, and the critical role of support systems in times of crisis. As Nelly and Ashanti confront this challenge, their story invites us all to reflect on the dynamics of forgiveness, resilience, and adaptation. For celebrities like Nelly and Ashanti, personal traumas are magnified and played out on the world stage, often affecting their professional commitments and public personas. How they choose to navigate this crisis can reshape their careers, and potentially influence their advocacy and philanthropic efforts moving forward. Their ordeal might catalyze a broader discussion about the responsibilities and vulnerabilities of public figures. This incident has undoubtedly tightened the bond between the artists and their fans. The overwhelming flood of support not only provides a cushion against the harsh realities of the legal and medical battles, but also fortifies the community's role in supporting those affected by personal tragedies. Fans often serve not just as passive observers, but as active supporters, offering emotional and sometimes financial assistance. As the legal proceedings unfold and the recovery journey progresses, the story of Nelly, Ashanti, and their son will likely continue to resonate with many. The lessons learned about handling personal crisis under public scrutiny will serve as a blueprint for celebrities and public figures worldwide. The hope is for a resolution that brings peace to the family and restores their son's health. In closing, this narrative isn't just about the sensational headlines or the legal drama. It's about human strength in the face of unimaginable challenges. It's about a family fighting not just for justice, but for the well-being of their youngest member. As they do so, they remind us of the profound impact of compassion, support, and resilience. It's in the aftermath of such a deeply personal incident being thrust into the public eye. There's a renewed debate about the privacy rights of celebrities and their families, particularly when minors are involved. Could this case prompt legislative changes aimed at protecting children in high-profile families? It certainly underscores the need for a balance between public interest and the right to privacy. Nelly and Ashanti's ordeal also sheds light on their influence beyond the music industry. They have the platform to highlight issues surrounding personal security, the effects of toxic relationships, and the importance of mental health support, as their story might inspire them to advocate for these issues using their unfortunate experience to fuel positive change and increased awareness. This story is as much about healing as it is about conflict. It's about how communities can come together to support those in need and how effective support systems can be structured. As Ashanti and Nelly navigate their personal recovery, they also have a unique opportunity to lead conversations on creating robust support networks for others facing similar challenges. Both Nelly and Ashanti are artists who have previously channeled personal experiences into their music. This situation may serve as a powerful muse for their art, helping them process their trauma and communicate their emotions. The rest of their future projects may reflect this ordeal, offering insights and catharsis not only to them, but to their audience who may be dealing with similar issues. It's a road ahead for Nelly. Ashanti and their family is uncertain but filled with potential for growth, advocacy, and more profound artistic expression. As we watch them take each step towards resolution and recovery, their journey offers a mirror to our societal values and the changes we might wish to implement in how we handle personal crises in the public eye. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.